Welcome to an all new episode of Damn! That's Good with Big Selena's Barbecue with Randy, Junior, and Ed. Let's get this party started.
Hey, how's
What's
it going?
going on,
Hey,
everyone? This motherfucker right here. I tell you what, I'm
usual.
gonna mute
How we gonna start that? Too. I'm talking to this motherfucker right here. Him and his blue cheese eating ass.
you. What's up, everyone? I'm Randy. Yeah, I had a mute, Junior. Well, I'm about to kick him off. We'll start this episode with him. I don't think so. Uh, but welcome to episode 79. We do have a good fun episode for you. See, there I go, messing around with them. Huh. Uh,
God.
but first, we just want to give thanks to all of our sponsors. Of course, the Good Charcoal Company. Be sure to check out the Good Charcoal products if you have not already. Stop in at Sam's. Some Kroger's have it. I know they're going to be bringing back um, the briquettes here in Texas through some other locations. So as soon as they come up, we will let you know. But like I said, stop at Sam's or Kroger, pick up a bag today, give it a try, let us know what you think. And then, of course, our newest sponsor, Mr. Brisket. We're going to be using their competition meats in our competition cooks. Of course, we'll probably be ordering some meat here and there from them to do some cooks randomly for those holidays. So if you're looking for some amazing competition meats, you want to get everything shipped to you, hit up Mr. Brisket. Let them know Big Selena's Barbecue sent you. But without further ado, let's get this party started. What you got, Junior?
Oh, I can talk now.
Yeah.
Well, how's it going? Welcome, and we will talk about all kinds of stuff here. And as we fly by the seat of our pants, I do. It's been a long time since we've done it. I put it on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook, but I'll put it here in the podcast. If you are in need of a broken windshield, we broke ours in the Traverse driving down to New Braunfels and literally saw the line drop and make it all the way down and start moving across as we were driving from Austin and to New Braunfels. Nothing you could do about it at that point once it's past $1. We called my guys at Efficiency Auto Glass here. They went up to Chelsea School, changed it out, was less than 5 times. I was quoted 1,000 by Safe Light to do it. They were way, 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 way less than that. If you call them today, you can message them on Facebook, whatever. Tell them Big Selena's Barbecue sent you, get 25% off. So make sure you hit that Big Selena's Barbecue in there, get that 25% off. They will give you that VIP treatment. We're super happy. It looks great. Again, nice to not have a scratch in front of it. But that is my little small business shout out that I will give out today. See if it makes a comeback, that little segment. But like I said, definitely go check them out. But yeah, let's get this thing going. What you got, Ed?
I'm just here. I don't have any sponsors for today.
Crown?
No shout outs. Um,
Ooh.
sorry, I ain't got nothing today. Apologize.
Let's get into it. We're at a competition a few weeks
No,
ago.
hold on.
At the Elks Lodge. This is what I'm talking about. He's got a plan in his head, people, but never shares it.
You said last episode I'm gonna have a little feedback for you on a little product review. So
It
let's
ain't
get into
product
that
review
product
time.
review.
It ain't
That's
product
true. He
review.
It is
did.
product review time now.
You did say that you had a
I
product
said
review.
maybe I would.
You hadn't tried it yet.
No,
You
I
gonna
don't even
tease
remember.
everybody?
I don't even remember. I teased it really good. I did the last one, which was the steak blend, which was that seasoning on it. But I haven't. I don't even think I bought it yet, to be honest with you.
Yes.
What a tease.
Yeah.
I guess maybe next episode he'll finally dive into that product review when he actually gets.
I said maybe.
Yes.
Check the tape. Check the tape.
Check the tape.
That's when right here is where
Last
Randy's going
week.
to insert that clip from last episode.
If I did, I've tried something. I don't even remember what it could be, to be 100% honest with you.
You
Um,
didn't tell us. You said it was a surprise. Surprise
It's
product
like a
review.
surprise product review.
I did say surprise.
Let's see. Anywho, so
It might,
you all,
honestly, now that I think about it, it might have been the window glass company right there because we were looking at doing it at that time. So instead of paying 1,000 for it, I paid $265 for that windshield. So you do the math. But if it did, hey, I
anyway,
forgot.
carry on.
I'm the oldest one here. Memory gets to slipping after 40. I'm after 40. There you go. Needed to be checked into a home immediately.
100%.
We know.
I don't know. Can we work on a Crown sponsorship? It's right here, pretty good.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm on
But
board with that.
anyway, so we were at a cook off this 2 weeks ago. Uh, let's just dive right into it. What y'all think? Which category you want to talk about first?
We could talk about my last. We talked off air about my last place being finished. I haven't finished last ever. Uh, we talked about just the mistakes I think I made. I will fall on the sword. Too much other stuff to bean ratio. Should have used a bigger bag of beans instead of the small one that we used, so we could really have made that ratio better. And I think that would have made the whole difference. It was on point. We did try a few new things there, but like Ed said, we weren't there for the beans. Let's go straight into, I will call it the first category. Let's go into chicken. I thought it was tasty, juicy, looked good. Um, on it, I don't know. I don't know what they were looking for. It had its flavor, it had its sweet, it had some spice to it. I thought, um, I don't know. Maybe they wanted it more salty. I don't know.
I don't know about y'all, but personal preference, I don't know. I just enjoy seeing the half chicken instead of the super trimmed up, like super comp style thighs. For me, when I think of a barbecue chicken, I think of a half chicken. So for me, I love seeing that. I love the way that Randy does those. Uh, to me, everything was right on with it. I'm not sure what they were looking for.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
I
what they're
don't
looking for.
either.
We didn't get any calls and anything, so we didn't finish final table on anything. Um, but chicken, I thought was probably the best chicken I've cooked so far. Um, turned out really good. One thing I could think of, maybe they wanted more sauce, maybe more smoke flavor in there. Um, but I mean,
It, it,
I don't know.
it could have been the
Uh,
opposite. They wanted less smoke, less sauce. I mean, that's the one thing about some competitions that don't give you that feedback. Um, is you never know. I mean, you could go this way, but they
well,
were
first of
looking at
all,
it
they
this
couldn't.
way.
You can't. With the way we cooked it, you can't get less smoke. There was absolutely
It,
no smoke in there involved in the recipe.
he should have fried
So
it.
we can nix that scenario.
I think
We
that's
should
what we should do
Uh,
next
we
time.
should have
but I
just
Smoke
mean,
it
turned
and then fry it.
fry it.
smoked and fried,
Just
smoke fried.
deep fry. Just turn in straight up deep fried chicken. Yeah.
Smoke it, then fry it. I love it. Let's do it. We'll have to do
But
it.
I mean, it was good. It was something we talked about. That if we tried it anywhere else, we probably will do really really good with it. So we'll
Yeah.
see how it does in Weatherford. Um, I'm not messing around with the recipe. We're going to be rolling with that probably this year, and then see what happens. Um, adjust when we need to, if we need to. Um, but yeah, and then ribs.
I
What
agree.
what y'all think about the ribs?
I don't know that we could have had any better color on them ribs this time. Honestly, from a visual perspective, not even getting into the taste, just a straight visual appearance alone should have got us to final table.
I 100 could not agree
Yeah.
more. It was the appearance alone looked phenomenal. Go check us out on the social media, Big Salinas Barbecue or Randy at Big on his, and there'll be pictures on there. But I love the color was perfect. I thought I like appearance alone. At least at the worst case, we made the final table. Even if we finished dead last from the rest, we should have at least gotten a call or something in that regards.
Yeah. One thing I could
But
think of
flavor
is
wise,
maybe
I
that
think
one
we
they
were on
wanted
point.
it a little bit tender. Yeah, flavor wise, I
I don't
think
know.
flavor
I
wise
like
they've
the
been on
bite
point
through everything.
with the ribs.
Yeah.
No,
But
I agree. I don't know what they were looking at. I wouldn't change anything personally on any of the categories moving forward. So
no, yeah, the thing I think with the ribs is it has to be almost fall off the bone. Because remember KCBS with a bite through it, plastic knife and so you have to get it to come off real easy. So maybe it wasn't tender enough. Is the only thing I could think about it with. But I mean, flavor wise and everything, you just maybe going a little bit further with it. Um, but I mean, who knows? It's a crapshoot. You never know what you're going to get, what judges you get. Um, and then, of course, the brisket. What you think about the brisket?
I thought it had great flavor, taste, everything. I don't think um, it pulled apart for me. The pieces I tried were very easy to bite through and try. It looked phenomenal when y'all put it in the box and had it ready to go. So I don't know. Again, I don't know. Maybe the only thing I could think of is maybe they wanted a little bit more salt into that particular thing. But I don't know.
The only thing I could think is they maybe wanted more sauce. That's the only thing I could think of. Other than that, I agree. Everything was there. All the components that I was looking for. So,
Yeah, maybe more sauce,
Randy, what
more
say you?
salt. That's something uh, I brought up the thing, and maybe it needed more salt. Maybe they wanted
Yeah.
a touch of salt on the taste buds. But I mean, everything I thought it come out really good. The bark was really good. Um, we I couldn't get the sauce figured out whenever we were in the trailer. That's why I was asking, oh, what'd you think? What did it need? Um, and I think I know what I did wrong with it, so I think I have it written down now. Um, so we'll see what it does in Weatherford. But again, brisket is the one category I'm not concerned about.
Definitely not.
It's just making sure I hit the tenderness and I'm ready to rock and roll on it. So, but we'll see what we do. The next kickoff, like I said, is in Weatherford. So that one we got chicken, ribs, brisket, and then we're gonna add pork to it. So that money muscle. So get to work on that for the Royal. So definitely gonna be that's the little bit more attention than anything else come that cook-off.
Yeah.
Then we got Cook's Choice. Ed, we're going to turn that over to Ed. Let Ed run with that one this time and see what happens.
Put all
You
the
got a
blame
game
over
plan
here.
for that, Ed?
I think we'd probably run back what we did at the Royal, give it another try, see what we do locally, kind of, you know, uh, see if there's anything we can change kind of go forward. I have a couple other ideas for maybe other comps throughout the year before we get to the Royal, so we can kind of fine tune exactly what we want to do. I think we've made a pretty good choice that we need to do something a little different when we go to the Royal, um, but options on the table for us. So, but I think for this for Weatherford, run back what we did at the Royal last year, see what feedback we get here locally.
I like it. Let's do it. Right. Yeah, for sure. Because I thought we did pretty good at the Royal with that recipe. It just you run into what was it? Every 25 calls, and I think 25 of them had perfect scores. So
Yeah, it was
it was
insanity.
it was if you had one little mistake, it was a wrap for you. So pretty crazy to have that, but you had a bunch of teams go in on it. We performed very well at the Royal doing it. So yeah, I say this is the one I think we kind of really go at it. I mean, we're bummed we didn't get a call or get a walk or get any money in that one for sure, but like Randy said, I think that one was let's knock off the dust, let's get going, and then Weatherford one, let's try to take home some of that big time prize money.
There you go.
Not that
Yep,
he'll
sounds
share
like a
maybe,
plan.
but
Uh, but Weatherford's always the fun one.
it's always cold and raining, so let's see what it is.
What else?
Maybe if we jinx it, then it won't be. This
That's
year it'll
true.
be
We've
the
been talking
this
about
year
it
it'll
being
be the
cold and
nice
raining.
year.
We've been talking about it being very cold and very rainy. So
Yeah,
let's see.
We have anything that we're going to change up, or are we running same our usual at Weatherford? You're not working on anything behind the scenes there, are you, Mister
yeah, we're
Randy?
running the usual. Yeah, we're gonna run the usual. So whatever we've been um, cooking up at the rest, we're doing this year. That one, I don't mess around with that one.
No, seems fair to me.
Yeah, no, that it should be good to go. I think we did pretty decent last year. Um, at it, did we get a call last year or I don't remember. It was a while ago. I thought we got some final tables or something, but I don't know if we got a call last year in Weatherford.
No,
But
we didn't get no calls.
no call. It was a couple years ago. We did
Uh,
real well at it, but it's a big tournament. If you're out there in the Weatherford area, hit us up. Come out, join us. Friday we'll be doing some kind of fish something. And then Saturday, of course, we'll be getting ready to go. But you can come have a beer with us, come chill with us, join me on this walk as I go walk to turn in things up and down this hill. I'll make sure I start stretching now. But it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll hopefully be able to bring home something. I think we will, but
I think if we turn in exactly like what we turned out, uh, all right. This last comp, I think will be all right. We just moving around. I see how it is.
I'm trying to get a better connection. My internet's lagging over here, so I'll hooked up to my phone. Should be
okay.
better now.
But
All right.
But what else y'all
Fair
want to
enough.
talk about? What else is on the docket?
that's all I got. No, I don't know. Any questions? Anything I want to ask? I didn't get any questions. I was looking right now
We
on
want
it.
to do recent cooks. Anybody done anything,
You
Junior?
know,
You
I'll.
gonna start getting some homework assignments?
I know I'm gonna start getting some. Did some
Yes.
steaks in the skillet this time. Uh, did went out recently. Just went out to hibachi place with some friends that had come in that I've just met that I buy cards and stuff from. One's from Oklahoma, Tulsa area. They said we need to go out there and do a competition. I said I gotta talk to the boss on that one. That's not my call. But they wanted us to come out that way to do something. But that's really it. It's been too cold for me to want to go out there and cook, and I do want to go out there and cook, but it's just too cold, and I got too much
This
stuff to do right now.
I was gonna say this is the week for it. We starting to heat up again, or get back to a sense of usual. I guess I could say.
Correct. Usual. Hopefully, it stays this way. It was
Yeah,
very, very nice.
let's hope.
All we can do is hope,
Hopefully.
hope, and a prayer.
Uh, I will say, I did have some barbecue. I know we talked about it in our little group chat.
Orderly.
I'm still not sure, 100% sure on who cooked it, but the barbecue, I can tell you, I was very disappointed in it. Um, it's not very good at all.
Mm,
The brisket was like that paper thin slice.
mm, yeah.
I think he's breaking up, right?
Yep. We got technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties today. But oh, he's a robot.
He is a robot.
That's how retarded we are, people. It's. I think Randy's having some technical difficulties here. He was talking about. He went to a cousin's wedding. On it had
Oh,
some barbecue. Is he back?
he back. Run that back, sir.
Run that
So
beautiful bean footage.
yeah, can you hear me now? Is it
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
now?
Yep. I
Oh,
can hear
Okay.
you now.
So yeah, this past weekend we went to Lubbock for a wedding. So we had some barbecue there. The barbecue was very disappointing, I would say. That had that paper thin slice of brisket.
Mm,
The best thing on the menu was the mac and cheese and the pickles. Um, the potato salad was, I think, had too much onion in there. But I mean, some people liked it. I know the table that we were at, there was still a lot of food left on the plates. Um,
never a good sign at a
so
wedding.
no, but I mean, it was the. I'll tell you, we had a good time. We had a lot of good laughs there. I can't divulge to y'all what we were laughing about. Um, but if
I
you're
think
curious,
I have an idea.
Junior knows, Ed doesn't. But we'll talk about it after Ed.
Fair enough.
Have you ever seen a roly poly? Keep that in your
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, just picture a
Forgive
busted
me.
up can of biscuits and a dress.
Mm.
Um, but
Busted up can of
yeah,
biscuit.
but I mean, it was
Oh,
it was a it was a good wedding. So
Oh,
definitely congrats to our cousin on tying the knot. Um, Beautiful couple. A lot of good fun memories um, came through during that weekend. Seeing it, very interesting from the get go, I would say. But to see the highlight was to see the father of the bride walk down with the picture of our uncle who's passed away for what 10 plus years, I would say,
at least.
um, for a long time. But to see him walk down with that picture after the conversation that we've heard, the father of the bride and the bride had, he decided, you know what, hey, give me his picture, and he's gonna be with me when we walk down the aisle. So I know that brought a lot of tears to a lot of people seeing that. Um, but yeah, that was the highlight of it. Um, yeah. What else y'all want to talk about? Any reviews, food wise, that y'all tried lately?
The sushi, not the sushi, the hibachi place we went to, Osaka or something like that. Osaka, Soma, something like that. Osho, whatever it is. Out there in, I guess it would be Frisco McKinney, right across from the HEB in El Dorado, on El Dorado. Sushi was amazing. I had a little crawfish one because it is crawfish season. So, um, Had one of those, but the food was okay. Hibachi, you're going to pay extra. You're going to pay a little bit more. I wasn't expecting to pay what I paid, plus then adding if I wanted rice or something, it was an additional. I was not expecting that. So it quickly added up very fast instead of that being one of the things that's included in the meal. The pre stuff, it wasn't even miso soup or something. It just, I don't know. I would give it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd give it about a 5.56 overall. Just not fun, not appealing as far as what I was paying for what I got wise. So when you mess up a salad,
Mm.
not good, not good.
I mean, just the simple fact of extra for rice with a hibachi meal, that kind of rubs me a little bit wrong. I wasn't even there.
Yeah, and it's only like a little bowl, so it's not like you're getting a big
Yeah.
fried rice like you would at, a big old place. So it was, your typical 20 something dollars for the steak, and you're getting, and that was just, it wasn't like we've gone to Shogun before, you've been Ed and stuff, and it's,
Sure.
you're paying for your New York strip or your ribeye or something, you're paying for an
Yeah.
extra, then you're same price, but everything's included. The miso soup is good. The salad's good for what it can be. Um, the rice is all that included. Of course, you do get shrimp with all of the stuff. But yeah, like I think ours came up to be close to 100 for the three of us. A couple people that ordered dessert and stuff was over 110. One guy that ordered uh, basically the same, a couple beers and a lobster, his came up to be 105. So we're all like right there, which kind of was blowing us away, blowing our minds away a little bit of how much we all spent. And it was okay. It wasn't the greatest. I didn't pick it. I let them pick that were from out of town, and just went with the flow. And that's all I can say.
This guy. Let me hold this C note real quick.
It hurt my heart to give that kind of money up. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like,
So you paid $100 for three of y'all.
two steaks, two steak dinners, and I'm talking like 9 ounce sirloin steak there, fried rice. I had a sushi. I had a crunch roll or something like that that had a Louisiana roll is what I had. So I had a shrimp. I had sushi with a roll of sushi, and then two sweet teas, and then an extra fried rice for Eden because we're like, oh, she'll split on the steak. Let's cut out somewhere because the kids' meal was 20 something dollars, and let's try to her.
$20 for a kid's meal.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah, they're
And
expensive.
so we'll do this. We'll just get her a thing for her own rice. It took, they were busy. It's on a Friday night. Expect it, and then it came out to be really, like I said, just overall really expensive
Really
and
add.
not that great. I mean, I'm going to spend that much. I had no problem spending that much. I've gone to steak houses before, me and Chelsea, and we've dropped $150. But I left going, wow, that was amazing. That was an awesome steak. We spent that much money going to the place in Denison for Mom and Leslie's birthday. What was it, Chop 44 or whatever it was up there in Denison, and it was amazing. It was really good food going in. So I don't know.
I think that goes for anywhere though, right? Wherever you go, if you're going to spend some money, you want your takeaway to be that it was worth the environment, worth the experience, worth the actual quality of the food.
Facts.
And that's why I think Randy should cater your next family get together.
I see what you did.
I thought he was gonna go somewhere else.
We could do that.
We
Whatever
can
you
do
need,
that. We can do that though.
whatever you need
So
cooked, we can cook it. It doesn't have to be barbecue. We have done fajitas. He has done all kinds of other stuff. So hey, we can do that.
reach out to Randy, see what we can do.
Yeah. And then I know you said crawfish. Speaking of crawfish,
Yeah.
I will tell you what. Don't ever, 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 ever let our cousin Ryan cook you crawfish if you don't want something spicy. Okay. He put a half a bag, the big bag, half a bag of it, of the Cajun Fire, a whole bottle of the Cajun Two Step for this crawfish boil. He bought 30 pounds of crawfish, cooked the potatoes, sausage, corn, and all that. So he did two batches of that with shrimp. And that came out decent. It was really good. It wasn't as spicy. It's probably the good right amount of spice for all of us to enjoy. But then when it came to the crawfish, he decided, what, I'm gonna put a whole bottle of cayenne pepper and a whole lot of Cajun two step added to it. So when you bit into it, if you didn't suck the head, you were fine. But once you sucked one of those heads, it was it gonna
Lights out.
I
lit
was gonna
you up.
say you was on fire.
You're on fire. Yes, there was. He had a
I'd
guy,
have
one
stopped
of his
sucking the
buddies
head.
there, come from yeah, one of his buddies come there from New Mexico, and he had a hoodie and a jacket on. He was that cold. When he started eating it, he took both of those off, and he was sweating. He was crying. Like, good
That's fucking
lord!
awesome.
It was hot. It was
But
good though. It
you
was
gotta
hot,
have a little
but
spice.
the
We'll have to
good.
do a guys' night. Try that mud bugs up here. I don't know if Ed's been to it. Right there off 423 and Stonebrook.
I want to say
The
no.
guys from Louisiana, so that when they come around, you have to go early
Yeah,
because they cut it off. They cut the kitchen
Yeah.
down like at 8. They won't. They're open till like 10, 11, but they cut the kitchen off because
Mhm.
if not, then they said they'll be getting orders till like 9 o'clock, and they one time left
Yeah.
like at 1. I think last time we went, the guy said we got out of here at 1. We have to stop cooking orders, or we're never gonna leave. Food's really good, so maybe we'll hit that up. If you want to join us, hey, let us know. We're always looking for places, looking to try new things. But yeah, yeah. So we note to self: Ryan cooks the crawfish. Don't suck the head. Thank you. Uh,
Got it.
Learning
yeah,
something new every day.
yeah. It was.
So that's what y'all had.
Yeah, it
What
was.
Saturday?
Yeah, we had that Saturday night. Um, and yeah, I mean, like I said, it was good. Uh, he can cook some good
That's
crawfish and
good.
good, the shrimp, potato, and all that kind of stuff was very good. And then our uncle Raw, he had brought over some beef jerky that he made and some smoked sausages, and that was really good too. Um, so hopefully he's going to be sending us some for us to try. And then someone brought over some boudin that he had made, so we cooked that up too, and that was really good. Um, but I mean that sausage that Raw cooked up, man, I'm telling you, it had me thinking about the sausage again and how to perfect it. So I'll probably be messing around with that uh, here after a while. Um, but yeah, you have any reviews, Ed? Anything you've tried lately?
I can't say that I've tried anything new. Um,
No, because the jerk makes all his food and looks amazing and
that's
never
true.
invites anybody.
That's true. Uh, as we said earlier, it's been fairly cold here in Dallas. I know a lot of our friends up north would laugh at us for some of that. Uh, what we consider cold here. But no, a lot of my cooking's just been inside. I did uh chicken or well, it was chicken. It was a chicken cheddar broccoli soup and chicken fried steak. Two separate meals, but uh, other than that, nothing all that exciting over here on my end. I really need to get back into getting some stuff on plates and getting some pictures back out there again because
Absolutely.
I've been slacking. I ain't gonna lie, slacking a little bit over here.
You got that right.
Slacker.
I mean,
So
Gee.
right, Somebody got to be.
Yeah, we all slack for sure. No one slacks more about cooking new things than this one right here.
Yeah. Hey, man, what do you cook them lady?
Steaks,
Steaks,
dude. I
steaks,
got a
and steaks.
4-year-old that there's a very
Fajitas.
sensitive thing. Fajitas. I ain't cooked fajitas in a minute. But no.
Well, what your problem is not eating. Your problem is the wife.
Hey,
The wife will tell you, "No, I don't
unlike
want
the
that.
other one that's
No, it's
married
too
here,
spicy."
I've gotten her to eat. I've gotten her to start liking pork chops, cooking them the way we cook it. Put that little holy garlic with that little the porker rub or the noble or even the cowbunga. She sits there. Let's get pork chops. All right, cool. Let's do it. So hey, don't we talk about that? I got her to eat something else. She eats what blows me away. She eats
But
ribs. At least Amanda says no pork at all.
Yeah.
that's what I was just about to say. How do you eat ribs?
She's like no nothing at all. But it's nice to know Amanda's good and healthy. Randy didn't kill her with the seasoning.
No, no.
Uh,
It would have been, yeah, it would have been Ed's
It would have
fault.
been. It
It
would
would have been
have.
Ed's
the
fault.
game almost killed her though. We were out this weekend running into some Eagles fans and they were bragging this and that. And I was like, you know what, dude? Here's a fist bump. You beat the Chiefs. High five. I'll give credit where credit's due, but whatever. We'll see. I will tell you this interesting experience I had. We did go to a card show, and there
Okay.
was a Romo card, little jersey thing, little dirty thing. Liked it. Y'all are sellers. Let me ask you this: if you see somebody and he's bragging about how much he likes a certain something, a product or whatever, do you say anything negative about that product?
It'd be odd to try to push clientele that's looking to spend money at my establishment or my booth away.
You kind of go with it, right? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he was awesome, this and that.
Mhm.
The dude told me straight up, Dak is better than Tony Romo. I looked at the guy, said, "You just cost yourself a sale," and walked off. And
I
I
think
walked
he
back
might need to.
by, and he goes, "What? You don't like it?" I said, "The dude is trash, dude. The dude gets paid $40 million to be a trash can. Guy's not accurate. He says he's just as accurate as Romo. I said, you must not watch film. Go watch film. Go watch the games. Then come back and talk to me, and we'll have this conversation. Because I've never seen Dak complete a big time pass that somebody didn't make a lucky grab on, as opposed to over the shoulder grab that my boy Romo would make. I call him my boy. I've never met the guy, but like I said, he cost himself a sale, and I let him know you cost yourself a sale. The guy I was with goes, he cost him a sale, didn't he? I said he sure did, because I would have bought it. I would have spent some of my money that I've made on selling, but hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong at that. Let me know when y'all watch this video. When y'all watch it, am I wrong for not still buying it, or am I right for walking away? We'll see. All I
I
know,
mean,
and
if
as I
somebody's
left,
going
the
to
car
talk,
show was almost over, and he still had it.
yeah, I was gonna say if somebody's gonna talk trash on their own inventory, yeah, I'd have done the same thing. I'd have walked away too.
You don't talk about it. It's like going and saying, we don't like Randy's cooking. We don't like Randy's barbecue, as we're
I mean,
sitting
it's
here
all
trying
right.
to support him in a barbecue. Now, don't get me wrong, it's chicken fried barbecue, hey, no, I'm just playing. Uh, it's just, it was just funny. I just thought it was very bad as far as being a salesperson of
I
your
was gonna
own
say that's
stuff.
business 101.
Just not being that in there. So, um, that was one of my experiences this weekend. Overall, had a great weekend. Great couple of things out. The weather's starting to warm up. Got to get these girls back going for softball because that's kicking off next month at some point. I don't know. Um, I'm hoping we don't have a game on the 14th of March.
That would be
If
very disappointing.
we do, then I will be driving up that evening. Because I'm not driving up to Weatherford early in the morning. I know you did that, Ed, one day, but
Would not do it again.
I would not want to do that. So if I did,
Hmm.
I would be bringing breakfast. So, uh, unlike Ed, who brought nothing last time.
No, Ed brought
Oh, he did bring
donuts.
down. My bad. My fault. My
Oh,
fault. My fault.
I got you, Ed.
Randy
I got
defended
you.
you quick. Boy, he don't even defend me. Fight that blue cheese eating dude. Boy, I tell you. John.
For that,
okay.
he's in timeout. He's in timeout.
30-second.
30 seconds.
30-second TV timeout for Junior there for his comments on blue cheese.
On Ed.
Oh, look at that. It changed color.
But yeah, Ed brought donuts last
He did.
time. Chad went to McDonald's and got us some McDonald's. But I think this time Ed's gonna be cooking up some
I'll do
pancakes
that.
and bacon.
Yeah. What do we do on Friday night?
I mean, I've already bought
If you ain't
the
at the cook-off, where
pancake
you
mix
at?
and
Oh yeah,
everything for him.
I'm
and all that.
glad that you got that pre-stocked in there.
Yeah,
Because if you ain't at the cook-off, where you
I don't know what
Where
we're
you
cooking up
at?
Friday.
But that
I don't know.
does bring to Friday. Y'all are
Maybe we go buy some somewhere.
you guys are participating in Lent, so we won't be doing any meats on Friday, right?
No meats Friday. We're not actively. I don't go to the Catholic Church at all. I go to a different church. But I still like to participate and sacrifice for that. So I will be giving up something for Lent. It will not be crown. So it's not going to be that.
Smart choice.
He's gonna be giving up complaining. No
That's a
complaining.
fucking lie right there. That won't make it 1 hour. Especially with my boss, which is very well known of his micromanaging self. And let's get on a quick call 1 minute before I'm supposed to leave. You won't pay me overtime, whatever. So I don't know, but yeah,
That's going to somehow be your fault.
We won't have meat now. If you go and you want a steak or something, hey, we will cook you up something. You bring your own meat.
Junior will
said,
cook you up.
I will
Randy
cook
said,
up the steak.
Randy said, "Who is we?"
I will throw down the cook.
Yeah, there ain't no we.
Because
now you sound like your mama.
Eden knows who makes the better steaks. Right here. Right here. Who makes the better brisket according to Eden? Randy.
Randy.
She loves Ed's corn, so there you go.
And the pepperoni.
The pepperonis, it was ham.
Yeah, the pepperoni.
Now we have to get that.
Summer sausage. It was just beef summer sausage. That's all it was.
I had to tell Chelsea about it. I was like, get the summer sausage if she wants one, because that's what she had. And that's what she got. We were at Target yesterday or something, and she's like, "Oh, look, I want." And she was bragging about it, and she wants it. And I was like, "Hey, you know what?" She was going up there and just grabbing handfuls.
She really was
eating that by herself. So, hey, anybody that has kids knows if they're eating something, you let them eat. And they think it's something, you let them think that, and keep eating it. Call it a day.
Yeah.
But that's all I got. I don't have anything else from there.
I got nothing else. You got anything you want to add, Ed, before we wrap up?
I think I'm excited for Weatherford. I know that we're gonna do awesome out there. I feel it. The bounce back is coming.
Top flight in the world, crib.
Yeah. I tell you, we can make up some fried rice, like a shrimp fried rice or something.
Charge $3
on
Charge
Friday.
$3.
Yeah.
You like fried rice? We can cook fried rice.
We'll let Ed do. Yeah, we'll let Ed.
We should do that damn egg rolls you did last year again.
We could.
With some shrimp in it instead of brisket or something like that. I don't know.
We'll pick that up.
We'll have to see. I know there's some crawfish places in Fort Worth, but once we pass, I don't want to go. We don't want to go back.
I was gonna say I don't know that I'm gonna go. We don't want to backtrack.
To get it
far enough. It's far enough out there. I don't know that we want to backtrack.
To get it to come back, your truck would smell like crawfish for 3 months till the Royal.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll talk to somebody. I'll reach out to a certain person we know that lives in Fort Worth. Maybe he'll bring some up. Hey, and do that and have some drinks with us. I won't hold your breath.
This guy.
Don't hold your breath. But we'll see.
Maybe we'll see him there. Maybe.
But I doubt it.
We had better luck of him paying for his entry fee in fantasy football than we did him going.
Speak of which,
but that's a different.
That's all fair. Topic,
uh,
sir.
Look who finally
now
got
we
his
finally got
trophy.
it.
Boy, I
It's
tell you, this
about
motherfucker
time.
right here. This motherfucker right here. Now, Randy, he took me. He's like, I said, "You want Chelsea tonight?" Yeah, maybe. I said, "Well, you ain't getting your trophy." Oh no, it's cool. I'll take you all the way home.
Yeah, it's fine.
He was tired. He was ready to go, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll
I
wait though.
believe it.
I'll wait though and go
I'll
get
wait.
it. I'll wait."
I'll
He
wait.
sat there, wait right
I said, go ahead. Go ahead, run inside for me real quick.
there.
Yeah.
Well,
Go on and get
he
it.
got his trophy. He
Uh,
earned it. He beat the other one. He beat
it's about time.
Randy.
I let him win. I
Yeah,
let
there
him
you go.
win.
That's what it was.
The problem is, for
Uh,
those that don't know, Randy's really. I'm gonna give him credit. I give credit where credit due. Randy's really good at fantasy football. The problem is, he turns into, he gets to the championship game, he loses 9 times out of 10.
Choke.
I am like the Cowboys. I
well, I
get
mean,
into
I've
the
won.
playoffs and right
I've
back
won it
out.
before.
I will get a bye and go right back out. It just never fails.
I was gonna say
I've been the
Randy
number
won in
2 seed for
2021.
I don't know how long every year. In Chris's league, I would get in the
Yep.
playoffs and right back out. Our league, I get right back in the playoffs, right back out. I just cannot get over the hump. But when I do, that's it. When I do, I'm gonna win that trophy and I'm gonna stop playing so I never have to give it
He said that's
That ain't
season.
never. That ain't
He
never
goes,
gonna
we ain't ever playing anymore.
up.
He said we
No,
done.
we have fun doing it, and it should be exciting. But we'll see.
but let's go ahead and wrap this up. Who gonna end today? We'll let Junior end today.
We'll let one of y'all in today. All right. So again, if you got anything we should do for the next competition, anything we should try, any product you want us to try, let us know. We will try it for sure. Anything if you want to join us for our next one, which is in Weatherford, you need more details, hit us up. Let us know. Come out and drink with us. Have a drink with us. Come the next day and watch us do our thing. We're more than happy to help y'all out any way we can. If you're going there, hey, let us know where you'll be. We'll stop by and we'll have some fun with you because we will be out there Friday going in, and we will leave once it's over. We will hightail it out of there and try to get back home at somewhat of a decent hour. But Weatherford will be fun. I'm excited for it. And if there's anything y'all need, anything catering needs or anything like that, let us know, and we will see you down the road.
All right.
You
Go
gonna
ahead.
go in?
You
I'll
go,
go then.
please. Please.
And then, of course, as always, be sure to try our products. If you have not already, give them a try once or twice. Let us know what you think. Just check out BigSalinasBarbecue.com because, like we always say, give them a try because you never know. You just may get hooked on that big taste, big flavor, Big Salinas. And, of course, check us out on all of our social media sites. Links will be down below, so just check us out, give us a follow, um, and let us know.
And like we always say, tag us in your next cook. We want to see what you got. And grill on, my friends. We'll catch you in the smoke next time.